Hey there and welcome back to my channel! My name's Georgina, I'm the honest vocal coach. I teach singing all day every day, or I'm not making videos like this one. And if you want to check out my new vlog channel, please do. I'll put a link below to my latest video so you can check it out. I've just been on a cruise, it was absolutely awesome. Go to my vlog channel and you can find out how it went. Okay, so it's time. Eurovision has started. Yes, it has. So, slightly disappointing. Let's just put this disclaimer out there straight away. Now, I know it's for whatever reason, it's been decided that the first rehearsals are going out exclusively on TikTok. So, if you're not on TikTok, it's worth signing up for TikTok and going and having a look at all of the clips from the first rehearsals. Now also what they've done is they've done like a little montage, so you get to sort of get to know the personality of the performers, see them setting up sort of before the stage, getting onto stage, doing their part, their sort of rehearsal, and then leaving the stage and saying how they felt. But these videos are really short. We're talking like a minute long at the most for each one, which makes it really difficult for us reactors to be able to watch properly. Now obviously I'm not there, I'm not one of the very lucky who are able to go to Turin and watch all of the rehearsals. Unfortunately that's not me yet, but maybe soon, maybe it's gonna happen, fingers crossed. Next year, let's put it out into the universe. Whoever I need to speak to, whatever it takes, I'm going to be next year at Eurovision. Anyway, I'm going to be going through the first semi-final rehearsals, first rehearsal. Now, the second rehearsals are going to be on YouTube, so we'll be able to watch them in full. But these first ones are tiny little snippets, So, I will be mentioning who my qualifiers are as we go through, but I still reckon it's gonna change. Now, I've done my predictions before the rehearsals, and I know from experience that things change. Some singers can't necessarily pull it off when it comes to the actual staging itself, whether they're good live, and also how the staging is. Are they going to be asked to do, a lot of heavy choreography? Are they going to be on a box? Are they flying in the air? Are they on a pole like Australia were several years ago? That kind of thing, because it can make a massive difference. There were some really strong songs last year. I think it may have been Victoria, Bulgaria, I think. And unfortunately, when it actually moved to the big stage, it just didn't... It wasn't there. It didn't have the same impact. So, let's take a look at the first rehearsals. Okay, it is really quick. Believe it when I say that these snippets are tiny. It's just the way that it's been done on TikTok for TikTok. It's disappointing for us reactors, but there's obviously reasons for it above, whoever has decided upon this with TikTok. Anyway, I'm loving this waterfall effect at the front of the stage. It's really good, but is it going to affect the actual sound quality? Are we going to be distracted by the water running? If the sound is right, I guess it's not going to distract us. But if the sound isn't right, we're going to have that feel of running water the entire time, and people are going to need to go to the toilet. Do you know what I'm saying? So Albania is one of my qualifiers, and it looks strong in this clip. It really does. We're not hearing any singing at this point. We're just watching a dance routine. I'm loving the air that's being, I think it's some kind of air effect. I don't know what these are called, so I'll have to find out. These sort of air sprays looks really effective. They seem to have gone all out on that. There doesn't seem to be any LED screens at the back of the stage, but I don't know, maybe we'll see more as we go through the clips. Right, next one. Being green is cool. It's a silent safe. Again, really, really short clip. This doesn't have any audio from the first actual rehearsal. This is just the pre-recorded track that's on there, which is disappointing. We don't actually get to hear whether they can sing it live or not. So we're going to have to wait for the second rehearsal for that one. Now, it looks fairly good. There's a lot of them on stage, so I think it's going to be very much about charisma on the night, or rather on the semi-finals. This one isn't one of my qualifiers. It's just not. Albania is, but this one, I don't know. I think it's just the content, really. You know, we're singing about rude stuff, let's be honest. It's nothing to do with salad. It's more to do with something else. It's very on the ledge, on the what do you call it? On the, I don't know, that point where you push it that little bit too far. It's definitely on that. So I don't know. This one for me, I think it's not gonna qualify. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, Lithuania. Now, this is a qualifier for me. She sounds wonderful, and we're getting audio from the entire space. We're not getting audio through the actual, through the camera, insensitive, straight to the microphone. We're getting an audio from all over. Anyway, you know what I mean. My technicalities not explain that very well. She looks phenomenal. There is an LED screen. I can see it now. It's got her in the background, her back. Wow, that outfit. It's a great song. Love this. I think this will qualify, but you know I've already done my qualifiers. This looks quite simplistic. We've just got the one spot in the background, just him on the stage, no dancers or anything like that. It is a snoozy song. It's nice. I mean, boys do cry. I love that. It's about men do have emotions, and I do applaud that, but it's a little bit snoozy. Reminds me of like a Christmas advert, and I don't know. The bookies are actually putting this one really high, but not for me. I haven't got this in my qualifiers. Okay, this one, I haven't got this as a qualifier either. It looks like they've got some kind of levels set up there. The drum kit's higher up, so they've created some kind of levels to make it a bit more interesting. But with it being such a short clip, can't really tell you all that much. Okay, this one's really grown on me, Stefania, Ukraine. I really like it. It could be in the top 5. And as I've said in my previous videos, I really feel that it should be on the merit of the song, not what's happening politically, etc. in the Ukraine. So it's gonna be one of those, we're gonna see. But I do have this as a qualifier. I like that dome at the back of the stage with the circles. I think that looks pretty cool. It's just a band, isn't it, on the stage? I find this song really safe. It's a song that's got Danger Zone as like one of the lead words in it, the lyrics, and it's just not. It's not edgy. It's like the safest rock song ever, and it's not a qualifier for me. Her vocals are stunning there, really, really good. Can't see much of the stage, so I couldn't really tell you on what the staging is going to be like. Who knows if she's going to have dancers added to it or not. But it's a great song that probably only needs the one person to be actually vocally singing it. I like this one. This is going to do okay. This is a qualifier. Okay, Moldova, this is right at the bottom for me. Sorry, Moldova. Moldova and Georgia are my most just disliked songs out of all of them. It does seem to have had a little bit of a revamp. It sounds a bit rockier than the original version, so it's made it a little bit more contemporary, a bit fresher, but still the lyrics are kind of nonsensical, and it's that diddly diddly. It's so annoying after about a minute. You just want to switch it off. I think staging wise, nothing exciting, to be honest. Very, very beautiful harmonies on this one. I like the way that they've got the circle of women there singing towards one another. That's really effective. It's done before on previous Eurovisions. We've seen, I think Russia did it like that from what I remember last year, but it's been used in many times. I do like the colour scheme there. It's a beautiful song. This one's on the fence for me. It's probably a qualifier. Okay, yet another very short clip. If you look on TikTok, you'll know exactly what I mean. There's not much for us to actually react to. Now, this is better. Now, I like the song. It's a strong song. And I do see this one qualifying, and it looks like they've changed the staging. Before, it was her and one guy dancing behind. He was so good, all I wanted to do was watch him and actually care what she was doing. So they've changed it up a little bit. Her outfit looks different. There's 3 dancers here instead of 2, unless it's a few dancers and a choreographer. I'm not sure at this point. Most likely 3 dancers. And I think they've changed the sort of style of it a little. Not the music, but the way that it's choreographed. It looks very pretty. I'm liking the star effect from the back. I think she plays guitar at the beginning of this one as well, and then puts the guitar down. So I think that's a nice change. I think when we see the second rehearsal, we'll get a really good vibe for this one. I think this will qualify. Okay, Denmark. I love the fact that we've got a female band here. They're all playing their own instruments. The song doesn't come across as powerful as the original performance that I watched. It was okay, but I don't know now. I did have this down as a qualifier, but I don't know now. The staging seemed pretty interesting, but again, it's really difficult to see because of the way TikTok has done it this time round. Well, anyway. Okay, it feels really ravey, does this one. Even the staging is very bright, colourful. There's this circle around with circles, almost like kind of Olympic circles all the way around. Obviously, it's Halo, that's what it is. I have been told her vocals live are not that strong, but in this it seems alright. I can't really tell that there's anything particularly dodgy about the vocals. So again, I guess we'll see in the second rehearsal. This one I think will definitely qualify. It's got this very kind of uplifting feel about it. Plus I like the way it breaks it down later on, and there's like a join in with me clap section. Staging looks very pretty. 3 women all playing guitars, very beautiful harmonies. It's a nice song. I do have this down as qualifying, but it seems a little bit snoozy in this clip. It could be a little bit forgettable, so this might actually not qualify after all. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. I have been wrong before. Awesome. I love this song. It's brilliant. I think it's going to do really, really well. Fingers crossed for this one that it's going to be in the top 5. She looks wonderful, beautiful dress there. I like the upturned chairs all over the place. It feels very kind of broken and messy, and there's a sort of an element of empty chairs, empty tables for me from Les Mis. The way that those chairs are all upturned, really good. And I think the voice is literally gonna make it, it's gonna be a massive part. As we know, there seems to be a lot of effects on the original song, so it's very much about how it's gonna stand up live, but so far it's looking awesome. This is gonna do well, so of course it will qualify. Okay, this has totally grown on me. I said it wasn't a qualifier, I did, but I really like it now. I just thought that the just subject is ridiculous. Red Riding Hood, give your wolf a banana before it eats your grandma. What? But it's actually really grown on me. I quite like it now. I did have it as a non-qualifier, but it could do really well. It could. It's just like, it's really, what do the public want this year, really? So, yeah. Staging looks pretty cool. Okay, I like this song, but I don't think it's strong enough to qualify. I love the original video done for it with the sofa and then the house kind of flying away. I think that's great. The staging here almost looks like there's post-it notes all over everything. I don't know if that's what they're going for. The background post-it notes, the chair post-it notes, the lamp post-it notes. I'm guessing she starts in the chair like the video and then moves around. I can't see this one qualifying, but I really like it. It's my cup of tea, this song. So that is my recap of semi-final one first rehearsals. Now, as I said at the beginning, it's tricky for us reactors to be able to do reactions this time because the clips are so very short the way that it's being done on TikTok. But the second rehearsals are going to be on YouTube, which will make it so much easier for us to actually see all of the performance and get a better vibe of what stands out, what doesn't, what's actually not gone onto stage very well, and what's really, lifted by staging. Is it making everything better? So let me know who you think your qualifiers are, if it's changed from the beginning to after these first rehearsals. Let me know down below, and I will be doing a recap to the semi-final 2 first rehearsals in a couple of days, so please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and all of those things, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, loves. Bye.